The implementation of the free senior high school policy has been hindered by financial constraints, with the government struggling to pay food suppliers on time. Food shortages in many schools have forced parents to provide their children with supplies. The Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools, CHASS, has attributed the arrears to inconsistent funding.
There are two broad issues, burden on food, burden of money. We are talking about some arrears. Arrears in respect of what we call the recurrent fee. Recurrent fee is what we all know as school fees in the ordinary language. So we have some arrears in that respect, dating as late as 2021. Other component about the money is also the arrears in respect of what we call the perishables. These are monies that come for us to buy ingredients, take care of the kitchen, things like gas, firewood, cooking pots, everything that is related to cooking.
Following a directive by President Mahama upon assuming office, the government began distributing food items to schools nationwide. However, CHASS says not all schools have received the food supplies yet.
We have not received them yet. I don't know how far it has gone. As we talk now, some schools really do not have any, they virtually do not have any item in the stores. And in fact, in the next 2 days, if nothing hits the stores, they will close. Without missing words, it's a very dire issue. We will not run away from that.
What is the quality of food like?
It's generally not up to our expectation. Basically going for jollof rice, for example, and it's nothing but the rice itself, a bit of salt, and then water.
But why were you feeding the students that?
That is what we had.
Over the years, school heads have been criticized for failing to speak out about the challenges they face. CHASS admits that some heads were interdicted and others were summoned for speaking up.
If anybody says CHASS has been quiet, it's not true. It's just because of the structure of communication we have maybe in the Ghana Education Service. Unless they've been given clearance. There was a time we issued a communique at Cape Coast, I think that was somewhere in 2023, we were summoned to the minister's house, office at that time. It's true that a lot of people were afraid to talk.
The government has outlined measures to address the situation.
It was necessary to provide immediate intervention in terms of food to our wards in the various secondary schools across the country. More definite plans are put in place to provide funding directly to the heads of the institutions for them to procure all that is needed to feed our wards.
Despite these challenges, CHASS has acknowledged that the performance of students has been impressive over the years. The past government on several occasions defended the free SHS policy, saying it is a vital investment in Ghana's future, also due to the increased access. But the question of quality on many fronts was not answered. Christian Yale, TV3 News, Accra.